Welcome to After Hour, a podcast where a journalist retains a lawyer to solve societal problems. Because sometimes knowing why isn't good enough. We need to know what we can do. Sometimes we need more than truth. We need hope. I'm Jane Steele, your host and investigative journalist here with Joseph, the managing partner of Tsang Associates. Today I want to talk to you about transnational organized crime. It's involving the most famous American organized crime syndicate because 7 of the men who were involved were said to be linked to the Gambino and Bonanno crime families in New York. So according to authorities, the scheme was designed to dominate an empire of strip clubs across Manhattan, Queens, and Long Island. And what these men did is they recruited women from Russia and other Eastern European countries to illegally enter the United States and work as exotic dancers in these clubs that they set up. They also forced women to get married to American men for $5,000. Now that $5,000 wasn't going to the women, it was going to the men who were willing to marry these Eastern European ladies. So up until now in this case, we're talking about women over 18, which regardless of everything else, they are legally adults. But the mafia has now been charged with child prostitution as well. I want to understand, how can the mafia concoct these schemes, operate with so much publicity in the middle of New York, and still seemingly wiggle through holes in our immigration system?
What makes it extremely difficult, this case specifically, is that everything is orchestrated.
There's all of these layers meant to protect us and protect people.
This is a very much business operation. These mafia is doing it not because they just want to exploit women or children, but because it's very profitable. If you have a specific information and you yourself, you're trafficked in, if you provide this key information to US intelligence, you will get a green card and you will be protected.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for really just shedding light on the issue and on things that do need to change, but then also on what we're doing currently to stop it and how the government is doing that. And at the same time, we can work together with one another to bring about change. So thank you so much for your time.